another update on Ed's car. We're busy doing a lot of the finish work on the car. All the little stuff that you don't really see. The brake duct scoops, the louvers today, all the stuff that just takes a lot of time because you're busy, fitting and gluing things together. In this case, we're using silicone as an adhesive for the louvers, and to get the brake duct scoops in, and the brake duct opening mesh that goes in there. So let me take you around to the front of the car. We'll see how some of that stuff looks. So in the front here, we've got the brake duct mesh installed in both the passenger side of the car and the driver's side of the car. Still got to get over to the auto parts store and get the amber bulbs for the turn signals, but that's just something that's going to have to wait. Did run into a clearance issue on the power steering hose for the driver's side of the car. Once the brake duct scoop is in place and doesn't move, then I'll go ahead and reinstall that, but I just needed the clearance to get in there right now. Let me grab a light here and get you a little bit of a view inside here. You can see on the inside, the brake duct scoop has a little bit of a gap here on the driver's side of the car. What we'll end up doing is we'll get some black silicone, and we'll silicone that in and make it look real nice. Nobody's going to stick their head in here, but still, it's nice just to finish it off. And then on the other side of the car, we've got kind of the same thing, but on this side, for some reason, the body is cut better, and so the brake duct scoop just sits a lot nicer. But we'll go ahead and we'll finish that off with some silicone around there to make it look nice, and all will be right with the world. Let's go over here, the other side of the shop, and we'll look at the louvers. Just put these together, so I'm not going to touch them, but you can see what we do here is these are the Factory 5 Premium louvers, and they come with these little 90-degree deals on the side to fasten them. Some guys like to pop rivet those on. I just prefer not to have any visible fasteners on these. So what we do is we set them on a nice flat surface. In this case, we've got the race ramps for the lift, and I know they're nice and flat, so a little piece of foil down so that the silicone doesn't stick to anything, and then we just gently set those in place next to the louvers on both sides, and we'll let those sit overnight. So we got both of those going right now. What else did I do this week? I'm playing catch up because I haven't been able to film out here in the shop for most of the week, because when I've been out here, I haven't done anything that it really shows on the car. I've just started to tidy up some of the wires and some of the spots where you can't really see it, and so it's kind of tough to come out here and film when it's only going to be like 30 seconds worth of content. So that'll just give you a kind of an idea on what we're doing here. It's a Saturday here in the shop. That's one of the busier days in the shop, but it just we're just having issues trying to get content that can actually show, because a lot of this stuff, it's not that it's all been done before, but it's just tedious little stuff. I did do the oil cooler on the front this past week and got the nose aluminum in, but like I said, I had to take apart this one hose to get those brake duct scoops in. So this is one of the things that we did this week. We got all the aluminum inside here. I'm not real happy with the Factory 5 stuff. I much prefer the aftermarket stuff from Mike Everson. Although shipping in the past year or so has really become an issue because it's just gotten so expensive to ship that stuff, and Mike's on the other side of the country. So you can see we got the nose aluminum in, we got the oil cooler in. I've still got the power steering lines that are going to attach to the to the oil cooler. Hanging down below the car. Those will eventually get tied in. I'm just waiting for those brake duct scoops on the sides to get set so that we can get all this tied in. But there's a quick little update on what's going on the Texas car, And depending on how and what we do here in the shop tomorrow, I'll do a quick little update. I might combine this into one video for this weekend, and then it'll give you guys at least a little bit more content to watch. So we'll talk to you soon.